Hey everybody, we're back again with another video. I know it's been a long time and this one is very interesting to me. This is Beatron 2000. Now the screen looks a little bit weird because this is a VR game, the first VR game we're featuring on this channel, and probably one of the best VR games that I've experienced even to this day. So a little story about this. This game came out only on the Oculus Go before it was integrated with Facebook and all that stuff. It is a clone, I guess not a clone, but inspired by Beat Saber. The difference is that, of course, the Oculus Go only had one pointing device and 3 degrees of freedom, so you can see one hand. It's a really basic setup, but this is the killer app for this platform and one of the most fun experiences in VR that I've ever had outside of Beat Saber. And those are two very different beasts. So I'm going to jump into this game and we're going to explain a little bit about this and some of the backstory, some of the history, and why this game is no longer available on the Oculus Go store, even though that store is still up with games being sold. So let's pick a song here. This is also the first time I'm recording from the Oculus Go. Super simple, super fun. So this is fun. This is actually a really great song. So we load in. I'm going to try my best here. Now, here's the setup. It's kind of got a Guitar Hero coming at you, Beat Saber thing. The difference is that you're using a disc. This is very like Tron inspired. Take me a little time. So the basic idea is the same. You're going to slice these blocks as they come to you. The arrows on them tell you the direction that you're going to slice to get the points. The balls themselves, you kind of flip up or smack down, kind of like a pancake sort of maneuver. So it's not just a slicing motion. There is also a throwing motion. You do throw the disc like a Tron disc. I don't think that's in this. I think I have to bump up the difficulty for that or find another song. So there's a lot of kind of options for a game this simple with 3 degrees of freedom. Now the colors don't do anything. They're not anything different. They're just help visually identify things. It makes it easier to see. So this is an absolute blast. This is a gorgeous looking game. The most pretty game I've seen on the Oculus Go, and I have a bunch of games on here. Now this Go itself, I've been kind of collecting VR platforms since the pandemic started, just because I think they're super interesting and the prices have been coming down. I picked this one up a few weeks back for 60 bucks on my local marketplace over on OfferUp. They have them on Craigslist as well, but you can usually find them for under $100. And not Beat Saber, but Beatron 2000 is the killer app. Absolutely worth it. If you can get yourself an Oculus Go for the price of a new video game with this game, you are absolutely set, because this is not only fun, it's fitness, and the Go didn't have a lot of fitness games at all. Totally worth it. Now the developer also released a song editor, so you can create your own Beatron 2000 tracks with these yourself, and that could really expand the fun. Now this game is no longer available on the Oculus Go store, which is a real shame. The developer says he had plans to bring it to the Quest when people asked about it, and he kind of ended up not doing that because Facebook bought Beat Saber, the studio behind it, and would not approve this to be released on the Quest, because he had, I think, plans with 2 hands and all that other stuff, because it would be in direct competition, and that's really lame, and it really killed him. So apparently it also got pulled from the store, so you can't buy it. The only way to do this is if you have an Oculus Go with it. Now, I'm thinking of actually reviving this game, keeping it going, because I think the Oculus Go is still a fantastically fun product and still viable in 2022 for those just getting into VR who don't want to spend a lot of money. Even the Quest and the Quest 2 are still, you know, $200-ish used. For 60 bucks, you can find this. Now, I have managed to rip the APK off this because it's the Android system, and I have it available. What I'm thinking of doing is releasing that so we can kind of build up a little community for Beatron 2000, open up a little Discord for it. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. If you have an Oculus Go, if you want to get a hold of this game. I don't think it'll be that an issue because it's not being sold anymore, so no one's losing out any money on it. And if you have a device in the closet, if you can find one locally for cheap, maybe we can revive this, put some new songs, some modern songs together, and have a fun little community, because I think there's a lot of life in this Oculus Go, especially since in late 2021 they kind of opened up the thing for people to experiment with. It's now an open source platform, I believe. We can really revive this game. Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested if I'm the only one that cares about Beatron 2000 and wants to see it still be a thing in a world where VR can still be pretty expensive. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool, but it's up to you guys, and maybe we'll release it on the Internet Archive so everyone can grab the APK and we'll start a little community around it. The songs over here, the ones that are built in, a lot of fun. The ones with vocals are a lot better than the ones without vocals. Just more engaging, more immersive. The quality is great. But, you know, after this video, I'm going to go experiment a little bit and see if I can create a track. Maybe I'll release a video with a new track that's kind of free to use, so you can kind of see that it is still possible. So let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you like this video. I know we don't put out a ton of content, super busy here with life and work and all that stuff, but we thought this would be super interesting, especially in 2022 when nobody is talking about the Oculus Go. So until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the love. See ya.